Be blessed by the divine. May the Almighty force and our Guru protect us, guide us, lead us, support us day and night at all times, in all places, and in all our duties. Be blessed by the divine. Vasan, are you able to hear me loud and clear, Kaushal?
Good evening, sir. What understand? Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Lovely. Okay. All right. So, dear friends, today we are going to learn about the time of event and the Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma. Today is the 9th day of our boot camp. Correct, Avasan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we decided that we will spend some time today learning about Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma. So, before I start my class, small disclaimer, suddenly I get this cough attack. Right now I have had some medicine, so hopefully it will be slightly subdued. But I've also had my dinner, so immediately after dinner I get some cough. So if the cough worsens, I will take a short break, maybe have some green tea or one particular herbal kashayam is there. I'll make myself some herbal kashayam and then we will continue class. So bear with me if I need to take a break for about once or twice during the next 1.5, 2 hours of class. All right. Okay. Let's start with this. The first case study I will explain to you. Then I have two more case studies. Each case study I want to take about half an hour or 40 minutes or so, and then explain to you how to judge the time of event and what are the things that will happen for this person. Now, this is a birth chart of a person called Akash, born on the 17th of November 2007 at 2:10 p.m. At the time of birth, the child moon was in the Dhanishta nakshatra, so the child had Dhanishta as the Janma nakshatra, and Mars is the ruling planet for moon, and Janma Rasi is Capricorn, Makara. All right. Therefore, you will find that the Mahadasa period at the time of birth was Mars. Okay. The time of birth was Mars. Okay. So, Vasan, now help identify one volunteer. I will help them to understand this, how to understand the Mahadasa period itself. Anybody, volunteer, please volunteer, whoever is interested.
Amit Jikaran, sir, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Amit. Okay. Sorry about this little cough, man. Okay. So now we need to figure out what Mars will do and what are all the things Mars will capable of doing, whether it will be a good period or a bad period. How do we do that?
The Star Lord.
First,
Sublord.
A, B, C, D signification
Yeah.
we need to check. Okay, A, B, C, D significance of Mars.
Mars.
Now, A significance is Star Lord deposition, which will be there here. If you go through this ABCD here, as long as your aspect rules are correctly defined, then this will be Pakka. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In this case, Mars is in Arudra Nakshatra. Therefore, Rahu's
Rahu.
deposition. Where is Rahu deposited?
Sir, it's in 12th.
12th house. Mars' own deposition.
4th.
4. Now, Mars, Rahu's ownership. There is no planet owned by Mars. I mean, Rahu. Then
Rahu.
Mars. Mars
2nd and
ownership.
9th house.
2 and 9th house. So Mars will give the result of 12, 4,
4,
2,
9.
9. Okay. Now, how do we know Mars will do good or bad?
Mm, uh, it's a Badakesh or
No. How do you know whether a planet is malefic or benefic?
that we go to that sheet and fill the this 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11.
What
It's,
is 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 10? What? How do I
that is,
identify which planet is signifying 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11?
so Mars is signifying 2, 4, 9, 12. So only 2 is benefic, rest, so it is not benefic.
You are 100% mistaken. That is not correct. Give you one more chance to recollect what we learned. How do you know that a planet is benefic or malefic? We had gone through that several times. Sublord of the
Sublord.
planet must
Yes, sir. Yes.
signify improving houses, Baba.
Bhavas.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Why it's important to practice. What is the sublord of
Moon.
Mars? Moon.
Moon.
So is what are all the houses signified by moon?
It's 4, 11, 9 and
Where is moon deposited? Which house is owned by moon? That's all. Only two things you need to identify. Don't go on looking at all the ABCD signification of moon.
the moon house is 6th and it is deposited in 12th house.
12th house. Okay. So is this benefic or non-benefic, malefic Mars?
It's malefic because 12 and only 6.
Malefic Mars. Okay, signifying 12, 4, 2, 9, 12, 6 subvoice. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. What do you think will happen to this child during Mars Mahadasa?
Mm, he might trouble or health issues and 12th house is showing, so uh, he might
Check,
trouble.
check the Lagna Bhava. If the Lagna Bhava is signifying 12th house, then there is a very strong 12th house activation. Lagna Bhava, sublord is Venus.
Venus.
In moon star, moon in the 12th house. So Lagna is weak.
Weak, yes, sir.
Okay. Again, the combination of 6 and 12. So, Lagna itself is showing that there is a serious problem for the child. What about the 6th house? Sublord is Rahu. Rahu is in Rahu's own star in the 12th house, aspected by Ketu in Ketu's own star from the 6th house. This also is showing severe
12,
sickness.
6. Yes, sir.
Okay.
12, 6.
Done. So, with this analysis that we have identified, we can get rid of this ABCD here. It's a Lagna sublord signifying 12 and 6. 6 sublord also signifying 12 and 6. So, therefore, during malefic Mars Mahadasa, sickness, hospitalization, treatment, medical expenses seen severely. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, so keep
Yeah. So
this.
first we have checked the Mahadasha Lord significance, then Lagna Lord, then 6th Lord. To
Why
confirm.
Lagna Lord, sub 6th Lord? Because we are getting this very strong malefic of 12 and 6.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. To confirm that, we have cross-checked
Yeah.
from Lagna 6th Lord.
If the Lagna sublord is not signifying 12 and 6, 6th sublord is not signifying 12 and 6, then mild treatment will be there. Again, treatment will be there. But
Yes, yes.
need not worry about it.
Yes.
But here, the child will suffer right through the Mars Mahadasa. When is the Mars Mahadasa running for this person? From birth. That is 17th of November 2007 till
14
29th of
August
August 2014.
2014.
Till then, this severe medical treatment, hospitalization, because it is Mars, there will be surgery also.
Yes, Mars is a surgical planet.
Okay, it is a planet that needs to see blood,
Yes, sir.
right? If it is signifying 6 and 12, very predominantly, as in the case of Mars here, definitely treatment will be there for this child. The child will be hospitalized during this period. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Vasan, let's take the next person, sir.
Yes, sir. Atul Tyagi, sir, please unmute yourself.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaste, Atul.
So, sir, one small doubt regarding this previous question.
Huh.
So, in this birth chart, Mars is retro. Is there any
Yeah.
impact retro because retro
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It does
Okay.
not matter at all. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now I want you to judge how Rahu Mahadasa will be for this child. Mars will be difficult, hospitalization, medical treatment, etc. What about Rahu? Will Rahu do good or bad?
So, Rahu ABCD is 12, 12, 6, 12. Again, hospitalization, diseases, 6, 12.
Why 612?
6, 12. Oh, sorry, not. It is here, sir. No. It's 12, 12. 12, 12
6.
means
6
hospitalization.
also will come because Ketu.
Ketu. Yes.
Ketu. But what about the sublord of Rahu? What about
Sublord of Rahu. Just show me what is like. Rahu is in which
Jupiter sub?
Rahu in Rahu.
Rahu in the sub of Jupiter.
Is in
Sir, are you able to understand what I'm saying or are you gone on a tangent?
okay. And Jupiter.
Rahu is in the
No,
sublord
no, no,
of
no, sir.
Jupiter. So, what is Jupiter signifying?
Okay.
Jupiter is
Jupiter
deposited in
signifying ninth house,
owning,
owning 10th and um, owning 10th and 11th.
11. So, is Rahu malefic or benefic?
Rahu is benefic.
Sorry?
No, sorry, Jupiter is benefic, Rahu is not benefic. Rahu is malefic.
How do you know Jupiter is benefic? We have not analyzed the sublord of Jupiter. We have only analyzed the sublord of Rahu. How can you suddenly come to a conclusion that Rahu is malefic and Jupiter is benefic? We never discussed Jupiter. Jupiter is in the ninth house owning 10 and 11, out of which 10 and 11 are improving houses. 9 is a non improving house. Deposition is more important. So, Rahu is somewhat malefic but will also give benefic results. Why? Why, Mr. Atul?
because Rahu is deposited in a Jupiter, and Jupiter own house is 10th, 11, which is slightly benefit.
10 and 11 are beneficial houses, ownership, but 9, deposition, is a non improving house. We always give higher weightage for deposition.
Yes.
So, somewhat malefic, Rahu. Only somewhat malefic. It is not highly malefic. Because, so I will put Jupiter in 9. But will give benefic results because Jupiter owns 10 and
11.
11, because of which it will improve. Some improvement will be there in this person. Okay. Now, what sort of improvement we can expect and what sort of malefic intent will come for this person? Rahu Dasa, which means the child will be 7 years old when Rahu Dasa starts. Rahu starts on 29th of August 2014 till 29th of August 2032. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
So, what can we expect for this person?
So again, Rahu is indicating 12th and 6th house, indicating some kind of disease, hospitalization, and
Okay,
the
so
9th.
hospitalization. Medical treatment, expenses.
Yeah.
Okay, medical expenses. All of these are malefic aspects. What about the improving benefic aspects?
So improving aspect is 10th and 11th. Uh, as such, because some like, because this child is so small, like he's very young. I don't see any meaning of 10th, 11th. Can you please explain?
Okay, education will begin to shine somewhat. 9, 11, 6, 12, all of these are beneficial for education purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Will take preventive health measures such as yoga, etc. Very small child, 7-year-old, otherwise I would have said meditation. But yoga is definitely doable for this person to improve health during this period.
Okay.
Okay? Will shine in the 9th house because Jupiter is deposited in the 9th house. Will enjoy some peace of mind. Jupiter in 9th house. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Strong teacher, guru connection. Jupiter in the 9th house. So always remember, Jupiter in the 9th house will provide those kind of connections. All right. Now, if you go to our prediction toolkit and if you go to planet signification, position signification, you go directly to Jupiter in the 9th house. Reputation, religious, lawful, correct intuition, clear thought, philanthropic, good for travel, logical, optimistic, luck to father, association with foreigners, a good advisor, consultant, possibility of many children later on. Okay? Now, all of these benefits will come 100% for this person. Okay? When during Rahu Mahadasa. You understood, sir?
Yes, sir. I think
Okay.
in this luck to father is, I think, more appropriate.
Sorry?
I think in this luck to father is more appropriate because the child is very small, so doubtful.
It will bring not only that, correct intuition, clear thought means the child will study very well, no?
Okay.
Okay. Now, Jupiter in the 10th house, ownership, is also
Mhm.
mildly, it will be good, noble birth, optimistic, influential. Sports, the child will begin to start to shine in sports a little bit. And social, will do meritorious deed, will get merit certificate from school also. Okay, many people will be there who can support him. To some extent, this result will come. Why only some extent? Because Jupiter is owning the 10th house. It is not deposited. So 100% deposition will come. Say around 40-50% ownership will come. Jupiter signifying the 11th house, good friends, well placed in life, gains through Jupiterians, social success, ambition, be interested in learning music and mastering it. Okay, we'll start to enjoy some amount of comfort during this Rahu Mahadasa. Have you understood, sir, how exactly
Yes,
to analyze all of this?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lovely. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Atul. Okay. Now let's take another horoscope. Person born on the 25th of January 1974 at 4:27 a.m. in a city called Narora. I don't know where Narora is. I think Narora is in Jharkhand. No, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. All right. Vasan,
Yes, sir.
next.
Tirochan Shah, sir, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, sir, I had a question in the previous thing. Like the Jupiter thing we got like 9, 10, 11. 9 is deposited, 10, 11.
Hmm.
But Rahu Mahadasa that we predicted all those malefic impact. So which tool book, which seat we are referring from there?
I don't understand your question.
In the previous example or the previous case study, we got
Yes.
Rahu Mahadasa and Jupiter as a subdot, right? So,
Correct.
so Jupiter we predicted from that planet signification, planet position signification
Right here.
tab,
Correct.
and but Rahu we told like it will have some malefic impact because of Rahu in 6, right, or something like that.
Yeah, so Rahu, you have to replace it with a planet it is in conjunction with. There is no planet
No
Rahu is
conjunction.
conjunct with. Then star lord,
This star
Rahu in
Lord.
Rahu's own star. No chance. Opposition lord Ketu, that is in Ketu's own star, no chance. Then replace it with the sign lord.
Sign Lord.
Who is the sign lord of Rahu? Rahu is in Aquarius, owned by
Okay.
Saturn.
Okay.
So imagine Saturn in the 12th house, life in a secluded place, danger of imprisonment, secret inimical activities, ill health, okay, weak constitution, all of this will come. Wasting money for nasty purposes, accidents, loss, downfall, injury. All of these problems will come for this person.
Okay.
Okay?
So the Saturn's, the Rahu Mahadasa will give the result
All
of
of these
Saturn.
problems. Yeah, Saturn signification, it will come. The reason why Saturn comes is because we are not able to see any planet conjunct with Rahu, any planet opposing Rahu, only Ketu is sitting there, which is not significant for us. And Rahu is in Rahu's own star, it is in Saturn's sign. And therefore, we have to assume in the case of Rahu, replace Rahu with Saturn.
Saturn.
Imagine Saturn deposited in the 12th house. Result will come according to Saturn 12th house signification.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Shall we solve the next case study?
Yes.
Okay. This person called Anand, born on 25th of January 1974, 4:27 a.m. in Narora. Currently, the person is running Saturn Mahadasa. So now I want you to judge what will Saturn do for this person. How to identify.
So Saturn is in seventh house.
It's in Mrigashira Nakshatra.
Yeah.
Saturn is in Mrigashira Nakshatra owned by Mars.
Yes.
Waiting, sir.
So it is 7. So A is 5.
Sir, first A level significator, Mars deposition. Then B level significator, Saturn deposition.
Saturn deposition is 7.
Then C level, Mars ownership. Okay?
Yeah, 5 and 12. Yes.
Correct. Mars, where is Mars in the fifth house? Okay. Then finally, Saturn deposition.
Deposition.
3. Now remember that planets will also give the effect of conjunction and opposition.
So conjunction with
Ketu is
Ketu is in Ketu is in
Ketu is in Mrigashira Nakshatra, owned by Mars. So 5, 7, 12.
12.
Opposition,
Saturn does not have opposition.
it definitely has opposition. Please see clearly and tell me. 100% Saturn is opposed by a planet. Because Saturn is conjunct with Ketu,
So
obviously Rahu will
Rahu,
oppose it, my friend. Don't forget it. Okay. So Rahu is in Ketu star, 7th house, first house. Okay, 7 and 1. Now we got all of this in place. We will write Saturn equals 5, 7, 12, 2, 3. All right. All of this also will come. 5, 7, 12 combination will come. Right. Now sublord. Saturn is in the sub of
Sun.
Sun. Sun is signifying 2,
Second.
2 and 11. And it is also, Sun is conjunct with Venus in Uttarashada Nakshatra. Uttarashada Nakshatra, as you can see, Venus is within 2 degrees of it, and Venus is in Uttarashada Nakshatra owned by Sun. Okay. 2, 9, 6, 11. This will be the combination. 6 and 11 because of Venus. Venus is owning Taurus, which owns the 6th house. Venus owns Libra, which owns the 11th house. So 2, 9, 6, 11. Okay. Now tell me, is Saturn benefic or malefic? Second house is improving, 6th house is improving, 11th house is improving, 9th house is not improving. So Saturn is benefic or malefic?
Benefic, mostly with little malefic.
Highly benefic Saturn. There is no question of little malefic. 2, 6, 11. The person has to make a lot of money. Understood?
Right.
Plenty of money to be made during Saturn Mahadasa. Why plenty of money?
Because 6 is income.
2, 6, 11 combination. Whenever you see 2, 6, 11, you will find plenty of money to be made by the person. Understood, sir?
Yes, sir.
Always remember, also Saturn is in Mars star. Mars is deposited in the fifth house, and Saturn itself is deposited in the seventh house. So now you put all of these four together. Rest are all ownership. We don't have to worry much about it. Okay? We can add one also to it. Rahu is deposited in the first house. So what will happen, sir? 2, 5, 6, 7, 11, 1.
So 2, 6, 11, plenty of money. But 5 and 7.
5 is like a pendulum. Understood? Along with 2, 6, 11, it will give huge income. Along with 8 and 12, it will give huge trouble.
Okay.
There is no 8 here, there is no 12 here through owner to deposition. 12 is only seen through ownership, which is very minor effect anyway. Okay? So we can say this will be huge income through business and personal effort. Huge income because of 2, 5, 6, 11. Business is seventh house, and first house is personal effort. So this person will make huge amount of money during this period. You understood how to analyze this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
So 5, you're telling it will just amplify the impact.
Pendulum. Yeah, it's like a pendulum, it's like an amplifier. It amplifies good results and bad results of houses associated with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So one, so if you analyze one, certain in one is give something lethargic, lazy. So that.
Yeah, but Saturn is not signifying first house. So why are you looking at it?
Okay.
Only Rahu is sitting there.
Rahu is.
Rahu is in Jupiter's star, Jupiter's sign.
Okay,
It is aspected by Saturn. Yes, a little bit of Saturn result will come. But Rahu, basically the planet here is only opposition. Saturn is benefic or malefic?
Benefic.
So therefore benefic results will come. Okay. Benefic result is guaranteed for this person.
Correct. So Saturn in 9, that 2, 6, 11 are all good. So there is an aspect of 9. 9 is, I think, is so will that have an impact or no?
9 is only through ownership, no, sir.
Ownership. No.
Sun in ninth house through ownership. 6 and 11 is also through ownership. 2 is more important.
More deposit, yeah.
It will give. Ninth house result also will come. How ninth house will come? Sun is in the ninth house. Sun is owning the ninth house. So again, go to planet signification, go to Sun. Sun in 2 is more important. First you check that. Sun and Venus both are in the second house. Inheritance, gain by one's industry or through government or holding responsible position, generous, social, fond of sports and pleasure. Okay, all are benefics, so no issues. Ninth house. Religious connections with colleges, legal department, gains through travel, desire to carry out research, success in overseas, etc., etc. Okay, self-reliance, much self-acquired properties. Now Venus is also in, all good, Venus is in the second house. Fortune, favor from ladies, higher officials, artists, etc. Social success, pleasant marriage, purchase of jewels, runs hotel, fond of adornment, luxuries, nevertheless increase in wealth, happy married life, charming wife or charming husband as the case may be, musical talent is seen. Okay, sir?
Right, sir.
So look at it from a logical perspective. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Judge whether a planet is benefic or malefic. Then accordingly come to a conclusion whether the result will be beneficial or not so beneficial for the person.
Right, sir.
Everything is about practice, 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 Trilochan.
Yes, sir.
The more you practice, more you will get, into your skull. Okay, this is how, in the middle of the night I call you also, Trilochan, what is Jupiter in the ninth house? Tatak, you will be able to say. Practice alone makes you perfect. It's a very simple logical system. It's not complex at all. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Vasan, let's get the next person, please.
Pushpendra sir, please unmute yourself.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaste. Sir, now I want to teach you. We have identified that Mars will do good. I mean, Saturn will do good. Saturn is in the sub of Sun. Sun is deposited in the second house, conjunct with Venus in the second house, owning the ninth house, 611, 267, 269, 11 combination. Everything will do good for this person. Now, Saturn Mahadasa is going to run from 14th of November 2012 to 15th of November 2031. Understood, sir?
Right, sir.
Sir, in which period will be the best period for him, sir? It is running for 19 years, sir. Now, all 19 years will be good, da. Which sub period will be good for the person? Which sub period, sir? Saturn will do good. Saturn is benefic. We have already identified. Okay, and we have also said that huge income is possible during that period. In which sub period it will be possible? The sub period means which antardasa, bhukti.
Right.
Which antardasa will be the best for this person? How do we identify?
Saturn के बाद Saturn Mercury देखना पड़ेगा. We have to
So
see Mercury.
randomly we cannot make decisions. You have to decide based on certain logic. So what is the logic?
Sir, I was saying that we have to see Mercury, then Ketu, and then Venus, step by step.
Okay, sir. So please understand, in general, this is a general prediction that I'm giving you. Note it down. Okay. After this case study, I'm going to take a short break. Okay, I'm booking my 5 minutes break after this just to have something to subside my cough. Otherwise, it'll get worse. All right. You remember that Saturn, Mahadasa, Saturn, Bhukti, that is Antardasa, will usually be slow and delayed fructification. Okay, remember that. Of all things, Saturn is a delay maker.
Right.
Even if it is supposed to do good, during Saturn Bhukti, it will not do good. Delay towards the end of Saturn Bhukti, result will come.
Okay, sir.
Let's keep that in mind. Okay, now let's go through one by one. All right, now we will delete this part. So Saturn Mahadasa, Saturn Bhukti will be slow. Now let's look at Mercury Bhukti. Will Mercury Bhukti do good? How do we know? Mercury will signify
2 to
A, B, C, D, correct?
right side. 2 to 8, 7.
Mercury is in moon star. Moon is in the second house. Mercury itself is in the second house. And moon, moon owns the eighth house. Mercury owns 7 and 10.
Right.
Okay, I will put all of this in brackets. So very strong second house signification. And Jupiter is conjunct with Moon. Jupiter itself is also in the second house in the star of Mars. Mars is owning 12th house. Jupiter owns 1 and 4. Okay. So we are seeing a 8, 4, 12, 5. All are difficult houses. But 2 is highly beneficial. Now, how do we know if Mercury is malefic or benefic, sir?
We have to see sublord of Mercury.
Very good. Sublord of Mercury is? What is it, sir?
Venus. Venus is
Venus.
Venus, sir. Venus. Right.
Venus. Correct. Okay.
Yes.
Sub of Venus is signifying 2, 6, 9, 2, 6, 9 and 11, 2, 6, 11 and 9. 9 because Sun, it is conjunct with Sun. Venus is conjunct with Sun.
It's
So
Sun.
2 and 9 will come. So Mercury is highly benefic. Okay?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
So Saturn Mahadasa, Mercury Antardasa, this person will become one of the richest persons known. Okay, will make huge money during this period. Understood how to analyze it, sir?
Right, sir. Understood.
Isn't it very exciting to know that it is so simple? Even if the birth time is slightly wrong, say about 5 minutes, 10 minutes wrong, you don't have to worry. Usually, planet sublord will not change. You can just take a look at approximate birth time of yours within 5 minutes. Doesn't mean 2 hour difference, 1 hour difference should not be there. Okay, 15-20 minutes difference will be a problem because 4 degree, 5 degree lagna will change. That is a problem. If it is 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, it is not a major problem. Usually half a degree, 1 degree and all will not give too much of a change in the sublord of the planet. Also, the deposition also will not really change unless, of course, it is very closely conjunct with the next house. Then there will be slight problems.
Right.
Now you understood how to identify the most beneficial Bhukti period, most beneficial Antar Mahadasa period.
Yes, sir.
Correcta?
Yes, correct, sir.
Lovely. Any doubts?
No doubt.
Sir, I can teach you everything that I have, but you must promise to practice, practice, practice. Constantly keep practicing. Then only you will be able to shine and succeed as an astrologer. Okay, so as soon as this course is over, Think Future University will help you to get listed and go through the interview process with AstroTalk. I encourage everybody to register in AstroTalk. You may not make money, you may make money, that's a different story. May not be interested in making money, but it will help you to practice astrology.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Okay, even if you get 1 enquiry or 2 enquiry, maybe 2,000-3,000 rupees you will make. You will easily recover 10 times or 5 times the cost of this workshop in just about 1 month time. So you will make some amount of money. Why you want to say no to it? But more importantly, you will definitely be able to get an opportunity to practice this on a regular basis. Okay?
Right, sir. Right.
And your commercial inquiries and all that, you can put it in the study group. You can keep practicing it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to excuse myself for 5 minutes, a short break. I will have a herbal kashayam and I will come back. Okay, just bear with me for a few minutes, please. If you have any doubts, of course, Vasan, you can go ahead and start answering. Kaushal sir, you can also start answering. Just give me 5 minutes, I will come back.
Praveen sir, please unmute yourself, sir. Sir, you raised a hand. Sir, any query, sir?
Yes, sir. I have the query.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
I have the query. Vasan sir, can we speak in Hindi also?
Sir, no, sir. The class is only in
Okay.
English.
No,
Sir,
no
you can
problem.
contact me in separately. I will answer your question.
No problem. No problem. Let me ask you the question in English itself. Look, basically, you know that RVA software is maximum time giving the wrong result.
Okay.
Right. I checked that. I am with the Astrodoc also.
No, you are checking. You are comparing with which software, sir?
No, I'm not comparing. I'm telling you.
No, how you found, sir, it is wrong, sir?
I found with the, you can say, maximum softwares. I checked with the, you can say, even with the, you can say, light of the KP Astrology. Okay.
Okay.
And even I checked with the other softwares also. RVA is giving the wrong results regularly. Right. I found a lot of time that. Now the thing is this, I just want to know one thing. We people are using the softwares, right? If we don't have software in front of us, so how we will be able to check the Antardasha and Mahadasha? For that, what we have to check, and from where we will get to know that in which nakshatra the person is going on.
Praveenji, I would like to tell you one thing, that RVA and Lokpa, they give the same results. Okay. If you have some, if you,
absolutely.
look, I'm using Lokpa and I am using RVA also.
Sir, I'm
Okay.
using from last. Actually, I'm on
So
this.
can you
because I respect Krish
in
sir a lot. I know him
the
well.
group,
Right.
I would suggest, can you give us some results where you got wrong?
Currently, I will not
Yeah,
give
to
people,
in
but
the
that's
to
all
give it
my
in the
fault.
group. Give it in the
Yeah.
group. We will respond.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
one thing. I'll share it in the group, right? You can check that. But yes,
Yeah.
RPA is giving the maximum time wrong results, right? I checked that, right? That is the reason. But yes, Lokpa is good. It's good. But my question is not about the softwares. My question is that if someone is not having the software, they are just having a birth chart or the kundali in their hand, how they will calculate that in which nakshatra the person is going on and what is the mahadasha of the person. For that, what they have to do, can you just guide that also, because all the students will really get the help of it. Like you people want to appoint the people on
So
the astrology.
Praveenji, our suggestion is that you use RVA. Most of the people are using RVA and giving correct result. I'm again telling you, please share the
Nee,
Lokpa
that
and
is
RVA
fine.
both
But
the
my
charts.
question, please take my question, what I'm asking.
Okay, sir. Okay,
I'm
sir.
not asking about the software. I'm asking about a query that if person is not having the software or any kind of the laptop or mobile nearby, and they are just having a birth chart, so how they will calculate what is the mahadasha of the person and in which nakshatra the person is going on.
Yeah, so you do it from the moon nakshatra. Calculate the Vimshotri from that.
Moon nakshatra
Yeah. So
to
you calculate the Vimshotri dasha from there.
Vimshotri dasha for there.
Yeah, that is what it is here. Vimshotri dasha is here. Na? If you look at the right side of the chart, that is Vimshotri dasha which is being discussed.
No, that is discussed. Vimshotri dasha is. Now you just see this is a software. Okay. But in
So
the
you want to know how it is calculated.
Yes.
So we can do it offline, we won't do it here.
How?
Vasanji can also do it, and I can also do it. We know how to calculate we can know how to calculate Vimshotri dasha from the yeah. And anyway, any software
degrees, planet degrees.
Yeah, you need the degrees, otherwise you won't be able to calculate the Vimshotri dasha.
So how we will do that? Can we guide them?
What, Kaushal, can I respond?
Yes, sir, sure, sir.
Sir.
Praveen.
Very good evening.
There is a Vimshotari Dasa calculation sheet that is given to you. Feel free to use that to come up with your own analysis. Now, here is what it is.
I'm not talking about the sheet actually.
Okay.
I got it.
But it is your question of how to calculate the, hold on boss, let me answer, then you keep triggering with your gun, keep shooting, okay? Until then, hold, put your gun inside the holster and lock it and just keep quiet. Let me answer first.
Sure, sir.
Allow me to answer.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Now, there is a degree calculation for each one that is available. You can multiply this by any number of degrees. Okay. Now, this is the ratio in which the planet will rule your life.
Right.
Ketu will rule by, don't ask me why. There is no answer to why in astrology at all. Okay, these are all empirical observation and calculations written and given by our sages and saints. So 7 by 120, 20 by 120, 6 by 120. So you take 13 degree, 20 degree minutes. You divide 7 by 120, you will get 46 degree minutes, 40 degree seconds.
Right.
Now, if you go to where moon is deposited, moon is deposited in Dhanishta Nakshatra at 27:31. Okay.
This is the query, sir. Sorry, I'm interrupting. This is the query. I'm not talking about online. I'm talking about offline. If we get a birth chart of a person in hand and we are not online at that time, right? And someone say, this is my birth chart. Please tell me which is my Mahadasha is going on. So how we will
That is very, so manually you have to calculate it. I let you do it, enjoy yourself in doing that. I am not going to teach you how to do it manually because it is useless.
But sir, there
Today,
is a issue.
all softwares are there in the palm of your
Sir,
hands.
sir, actually, please listen my query. Basically, AstroTalk is a software which is not up to the mark, right? And even in the AstroTalk software, we can't see the planet degree, we can't see the nakshatra, we can't see anything.
This course will not teach you how to manually calculate Vimshottari Mahadasa system. You can take it offline. I have given you the logic. You can learn it yourself. Okay, sir, we move on. Thank you, Praveen. Okay, anyone else having any other doubts? Let's clarify all the doubts, Vasan, one by one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. The Raghavendra sir, please unmute yourself.
Sir, this question about the case study 1, where Jupiter was in 29 degrees 5 minutes, but the next cuspal was 0 degrees 16 minutes. So if I add the
Yes.
all,
No. This is LKG lesson you are asking. I have already
that's what
dealt with you
across
in
last
detail.
session, sorry.
Across zodiac, there is no aspect rule.
Okay, got it. I forgot,
Okay.
sorry.
This is like Indo-Pakistan border. There may be a town at the two towns on the border of Indo-Pakistan. Neither country can say that, okay, that belongs to me, this belongs to you, like that. It's not possible. It is like China claiming Arunachal Pradesh as part of China. Not allowed. Thank you, Raghavendra. Next question.
Atul Tyagi sir, please unmute yourself.
Atul has already answered all questions. He also
No, sir, I have one small query. So maybe some confusion at my end, but I'm asking very basic question, but I'm little bit confused. So I'm asking this question. So, sir, you during your prediction, you are saying that house number 2 is good, house number 6 is good. But sir, if we see the house signification, 6 indicate the disease, court
correct.
case, different. So I
Correct.
just some particular, and if you're talking about the ninth house, you are saying ninth is not a good house. But if we see the signification of the ninth
No,
house
no.
is this.
All houses are benefic, all houses are malefic.
So can you just give some highlight?
Have you understood this?
Yeah, I understood.
All houses are good, all houses are bad.
Okay.
Okay, just fix that in your head in the first place.
Okay.
Everything is decided based on the context of the matter and the sublord qualification. Okay, Professor K. Krishnamurti, based on Western astrology system, has told us that improving bhavas are 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11. He has not said benefic bhavas. Sir, do you understand what I'm saying? Nowhere he has said 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11 are benefic bhavas. Neither has he said 4, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12 is malefic bhavas. No. He has merely said they are improving bhavas and non-improving bhavas. Again, there is no logic for this. Why he said it, nobody knows. Okay?
Okay.
I have asked this question to both his sons. No answer. He has borrowed the concept from Western astrology. Many people in Western astrology, like Raphael, and many people have written this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11 are improving bhavas. Okay, they call it cusp, improving cusp. Non-improving cusps are 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. So your planet in the sub of an improving bhava will be benefic. Non-improving bhava will be malefic. This is what Professor K. Krishnamurti has written and given to us.
Okay, sir. So same question which you asked, like from his son, the same question I'm asking. Thank you, sir. Okay, got it. So
Thank
basically,
you.
improving bhavas and non-improving bhavas.
That's all. Improving or non-improving.
So, sir, as
If
you told, all the houses are benefic, all the houses are malefic. So here, you mean to say any house may be improving or any house may be non-improving? Yeah, basically it is.
no, wait. That's not what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11 are the only improving bhavas. They are not non-improving. They are good and bad.
Okay.
Sixth house. Sixth house will give sickness, but it will also give you job.
Yes, I know.
Understood? 10th house will give you name and fame and professional success, but it will take you away from your spouse.
Got it, sir.
Understood?
Understood, sir.
Fifth house will give you speculative income, but it will also make you lose your job. Ninth house will give you higher education and connection with Guru, but it will not give you income, it is retirement phase. 12th house will take you abroad, but it will also put you in hospital or make you feel very lonely, stay lonely. So every house is good and bad. Every house you can look at, any house you look at. For instance, 3 comes. 3 is very good for buddhi, intelligence, memory, concentration powers, everything is good. But if it is running period for a school going child, the child will not shine very well in the school or will change school. 3rd house. 4th house is good for school education. But 4th house will also not make you very famous. It will keep you grounded. Okay, status quo will be maintained. You cannot improve your position in the 4th house. See, every combination of every house, it will look like it will do good, it will also look like it will do bad, exception is probably 11th house, which is 99% will always do good. It is the house of fulfillment. Okay, rarely it will do bad. I don't know whether any combination of 11th house will do bad. Always 11th house will do good. That is probably the only exception. In fact, 12 equal to 11 also is good for the 12th house. Okay, so 11th house is the only possible exception of always being good. All other houses can give negative results or positive results, malefic results or benefic results. But if the combination of improving houses are predominantly signified by the sublord of a planet, in this particular example, moon in the sub of Mars is deposited in the 6th house owning 4 and 9. So it is benefic, but it will also give malefic results because of ownership of 4 and 9. If you take Saturn in the sub of Venus, 6, 10 and 3, all are improving houses. So Saturn will be highly benefic in this filled up example on the screen. I hope this is clear to all of you.
Sir, 100% clear. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Vasan, any other question anybody has?
RBG, please unmute yourself.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaste, Ma.
Yes, sir. Sir, I wanted to practice one more kundli with you for this Antardasha thing.
Sure, let's take one example. Let's take this child born on 9th of September 2002 at 8:23 a.m. in Bangalore. What is the Mahadasa running now? Rahu. Now judge whether Rahu will do good or bad. What kind of houses it will do.
So the sublord of Rahu is...
First, judge ABCD signification. Go step by step, RB. Okay.
sir. Okay.
Rahu, A, B, C, D. Rahu is in moon
8.
star. Rahu is in moon star. First A signification, moon deposition. Understood no? A
Okay, sir.
signification is Rahu's star lord. Rahu is in Rohini Nakshatra, moon deposition. So like that you should analyze. Okay, B
Okay.
signification is Rahu deposition. Then C signification, moon ownership. Then D signification, Rahu ownership. There is no Rahu ownership, so we can forget that. So in this order we should do. So tell me A, B, C, D. Moon is in
Moon is in 12th house.
Rahu is in
Rahu is in 9th house, sir. No, sorry. Rahu is in 8th house.
Rahu is in 19 degree 15 degree minutes plus Harb rule of 320 will only give you 22:35. Ninth
Right.
house is starting in 24:12. So therefore Rahu is in the 8th house. Moon owns the 11th house. So this is the order in which the result will come. 12, 8 and 11 seems like a very bad combination, especially 12, 8 already I told you afflicted houses. But
Right.
will Rahu do bad or good?
It will do bad, no, sir, because it is 12 and
Hey,
8.
how do you know? How do you know? Have you decided Rahu will be malefic? Logic, step by step. First, A, B, C, D signification. Second step, is Rahu malefic or benefic? How do you decide? RB madam.
Yes, sir, by the numbers only, no? 12 and 8.
If you don't give me correct answer, na, I have with me Kabasara Kudinir. It is one of the world's bittermost drink. I will make you drink one full cup of this. Punishment for you. For the last 1 hour, I am teaching you how to judge whether a planet is benefic or malefic. How do you judge? Go to the prediction template. How do you decide whether a planet is benefic or malefic, RB?
Yes, we go to the prediction template and we see the house signification.
What signification? What house signification you are talking about? Now we are
Sir.
interested in Rahu. We are judging Rahu. Now what is the first step to decide whether Rahu is benefic or malefic?
We will
What is
check
the first
where
step?
Rahu's sublord.
Rahu sublord. Very good. Simple logic. Why are you getting confused? What is the sublord of Rahu?
Mercury.
Mercury. So fill up Mercury. Mercury. Now Mercury's signification. Ownership and deposition. Where is Mercury deposited? Which houses are owned by Mercury?
Okay, Mercury is deposited in the 12th house, sir.
Owning
Mercury and owning 1 and 10.
1 and 10. 12, 1, 10. Fill it up. 12, 1, 10.
10.
So now you tell me, Rahu benefic or malefic?
Sir, Rahu will be it will be improving. It's benefic, sir, because 1 and 10 both are there.
Which is more important?
Deposition is more important. So 12 is a malefic.
Correct. Non-improving. 12 is not malefic. 12 is
Okay.
non-improving. You understand the
Non-improving.
difference?
Yes,
No
sir.
house is malefic or benefic house.
Benefic. Okay, sir.
No planet is malefic or benefic planet by nature in the Krishnamurti Paddhati system. Sublord signifying non-improving houses will be malefic. Okay, but Rahu will also do some good. Why? Because Mercury is owning 1 and 10. Understood?
Okay. Yes,
How
sir.
to judge that?
Mm-hmm.
So Rahu, sub of Mercury, signifying 12, 1, 10. So somewhat malefic Rahu, signifying 12 and 8. What will happen?
So 12 and 8 are both non-improving. So
Forget about non-improving, improving. Why? This is only by star lord signification, ABCD signification. We have already said that the planet is going to be somewhat malefic. Now
malefic.
you come to a conclusion. What kind of malefic results of 12 in 8 will come for the person? How to judge?
Okay, so now we go to the house signification. 12.
On what house signification you want to check? Rahu is in moon star, moon in the 12th house. You want to check moon in the 12th house.
No. What I mean is, what are the effects of 12 and
What I'm saying, the only way to look at it is to go to the planet signification. Planet signification. Position. We want moon. Moon in the 12th house. So what will happen? Fond of occult subject, romance, indiscreet love affair, loss, gains through hospital and isolated position, makes long voyages, ill repute, loss of money, mean behavior, defective organ, all of this will be there because of that. Now, more importantly, look at all the houses in which Rahu is the sublord. Okay, list all cusps for which Rahu is the cuspal sublord. What are the houses for which Rahu is the cuspal sublord? Lagna sublord Rahu, third cuspal sublord Rahu, seventh cuspal sublord Rahu, ninth cuspal sublord Rahu. You understood? 1, 3, 7, 9. All of these sublords are Rahu. Okay, Rahu is in moon star. So therefore, all of this will signify 12th house. 1 equal to 12, 3 equal to 12, 7 equal to 12, 9 equal to 12. Understood?
yes, sir.
Now you go to my rule book. So I'm now making you understand the logic of how to understand all of this. Okay?
Sir, 1 minute. Where did you get this from? Rahu is the sublord of which one?
It is there right in front of you here.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Now 1
Okay, sir.
equal to 12 we thought. We saw 1 equal to 12. What are the things we saw? Let's fill up this just to understand. We'll remove all of this. Okay. So essentially 1 equal to 12, 3 equal to 12, 7 equal to 12, 9 equal to 12. So in this order you should understand 1 equal to 12, 3 equal to 12, 7 equal to 12, 9 equal to 12. All of these are malefic results of 1 equal to 12, 3 equal to 12, 7 equal to 12, 9 equal to 12. You understood this?
Yes, sir.
Malefic result. Benefic results will not come. So the rule book will tell you benefic and malefic. But we are mostly interested in the malefic result of 1 equal to 12. 1 equal to 12 will have all sorts of troubles, will be affected by others' jealousy, will be affected by secret and inimical activity, impediments, hindrance everywhere, interested in occult science. That is a benefic aspect of 1 equal to 12. This fellow will not even practice that. Okay, practice yoga. You'll pretend to practice yoga. You will not do it. He will visit unfrequented places, prefers isolation, hospitalization for even minor ailments, danger of imprisonment, will be the cause of one's own doing, will be a victim of cheating, treachery, swindling, conspiracy. He will think that he wants to invest money, he will not invest because investment is benefic result, it will not come. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you go to 3. 3 equal to 12. Again, the malefic results of this will come. 3 equal to 12. Success in medicine. He won't get success in medicine. He will be interested in fiddling around with it. Okay. Sacrificing. Yes. Romantic. Already we said moon in the 12th house will cause illicit affair, romantic affair, secret love, all of that will come for this person. Fond of other sex. So he will have all kinds of illicit affairs because of this. 3 equal to 12. Now 7 equal to 12. So understand the logic. RB, you are able to understand the logic?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. 7 equal to 12. Okay. Divorce, sickly partner, medical expenses on life partner, trouble in political life, impediments, labors and workers will give pleasure. Means what? He will have illicit affair with people working under him in the office. Impediments, inimical forces come to friend, trouble at all corners, let down by all people. All malefic results of this combination will come. Now comes 9 equal to 12. Always away from kith and kin. Okay, with his family, he will not be with the family, always be away from the family, spending time all alone in his life, suffering because of that. Benefic results will not come, malefic results will come.
Right.
You understood how to look at it?
Yes, sir.
Lovely, wonderful. Thank you very
Sir,
much.
if it is 8 is equal to 3, if we get, then what is the...
Again, benefic or malefic? If 8 equal to 3 is benefic 3 or malefic 3? Accordingly, you judge. You go to the rule book, you go to the 8th house, and you check the 3rd house. Benefic or malefic? Luck by lottery. Find it easy to earn money. Huge profit in agency contract business. Gains by correspondence. So, if it is benefic, all of these results will come. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Vasan, next person. Doubts will clear.
Dr. Diman, sir, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we have learned about the timing of the event through birth chart and Mahadasa, Antardasa in
Correct,
this
sir.
class.
Correct,
So,
sir.
my question is, in what cases we prefer birth chart over horary chart, and what other cases in where horary chart is more preferable? I
Sir,
want to.
always and always use the horary chart for event prediction.
Okay.
Okay, sir?
Okay. You mean to say, sir, whether the event will happen or not, horary chart is preferable?
Sir, very simple logic, sir.
Yes, sir.
You, let us say, I am an employee.
Yes.
I am going for a job.
Hmm.
Okay?
Hmm.
My question is, will I change my job?
Hmm.
How will you know?
There should be some fulfillment of his. It should be connected through, I think, 11th house.
Give me logic, sir.
Yeah.
Job change. What is the logic? 6 equal to 5. Change of job. Correcta? Correcta?
Yes, sir.
6 equal to 5. Change of job.
Hmm.
In my birth
Okay.
chart, 6 equal to 5. Okay?
Hmm.
In my birth chart, 6 equal to 5.
Hmm.
Okay? Now, how many times will I
Then there
change
will
my
be
job?
women job signs.
How many times will I change job?
I don't know, sir.
Now you get into problems. Siri, you understand what I'm saying? Sir, you get married, most of us get married only once. We may get one or two children. We may go abroad once or twice. Okay, we may get one or two houses. We may get one or two cars. So most of these events are once in a lifetime only we die.
Hmm.
Okay, so wherever you see once in a lifetime,
Hmm.
once in a lifetime
Hmm.
event, birth chart is good enough for us. But the problem with birth chart, there are two problems. One is 99% of our events happen again and again. Sir, will I get into a fight with my wife? Sir, how many fight I have had with my wife, sir?
Many times, sir.
All of us have had hundreds of fights. Now, which birth chart will show you that you are going to have a fight every day? That is not possible. You understand?
Yes,
So
sir.
only horary will tell you, okay, you have fought with your wife. The question is, will this fight become a legal case and divorce? Or is it just a misunderstanding? The only way to find this is through horary.
Hmm.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
I hope I
Sir,
answered your
sir,
question.
one more question I have. Sir, while judging the suppose Kospal sublord, so suppose for any event we were considering the planet, then we saw the sublord and connecting houses, connecting ABCD significations. And while considering the benefic and the malefic, we consider that the deposition is more important. So, is there any other cases that we have to consider that means A, B, C, D over one another? Is there any or always we have to prefer suppose B signification?
Hmm.
So, is there any other cases where we have to suppose consider A over
No,
B?
no, 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 no. Always A, B, C, D in that order only result will come.
Okay.
That is why that order is A, B, C, D significance. I've spent last 1.5 hours to teach you this because if you understand the A, B, C, D significance, priority of event can be very easily predicted. Exact, precise, everything happens according to A, B, C, D, Mahadasa, Antardasa, Pratyantardasa, Sukshuma combination. Without DBAS activation, no event will take place. All events, marriage, death, childbirth, going abroad, buying a property, UPSC examination, getting a job, getting promotion, all events in life will happen according to what I have taught you today, A, B, C, D significance. Very simple it is. Okay, I have even taught you how to judge Dasa Bhukti.
Hmm.
Mahadasa is benefic, Antardasa is benefic. Both are signifying 2, 6, 11. Huge money. Benefic.
Yes.
Huge money will come.
Hmm.
Okay. Both of them are signifying malefic. Both of them are signifying 5, 6, 8 tall. Phenomenal problems.
Hmm.
You understand?
Sir, we just sometime before we have learned that every house is benefic or malefic. So while considering these cases, suppose 2, 6, and 11s are connecting so huge amount of money. So will there be any kind of suppose problem, suppose related to the suppose sixth house?
So
Suppose.
if the planet is malefic, Baba,
Hmm.
then the malefic results of all houses will come.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Abhishek Khan sir, please unmute yourself.
One example I will give you 5 and 9. Let's say Moon Mahadasa, somebody is running. Moon is in Saturn star. Saturn is in the 9th house. Moon is deposited in the 5th house. 5, 9. No income possible at all. Okay, retirement phase. Now, Moon is in the sub of Venus signifying 2, 6, 11. Now, what will happen is the person will earn a lot of money but will be so generous
Hmm.
that he will give away the money to other people. So, good results of 5, 9 will come. Spiritual enlightenment, meditation, yoga, the person will go deeper into the spiritual connection. that benefit result of 5 and 9 will come, 2, 6, 11 also will come. The person will not be attached to that money. He will give away that money for social causes.
Yes.
Practice, sir. Everything is just practice, practice, practice. Apply logic. Step by step, you analyze it. You'll very easily identify the exact combination of event that will happen. You will also able to practice and understand the time of event, nature of event. Exact precise nature also you can give to the last degree of accuracy. Vasan.
Abhishek concept, please unmute yourself.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Thank you for all the clarifications. It's making astrology quite simple for all of us to even.
Sir, it is a very simple system. So one of the most beautiful and simple systems. My only humble request to you is practice, practice, practice.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. The quizzes are very useful. I've tried them, and it sort of clarifies quite a bit of, because they come with answers.
Vasan, how many quizzes we have shared?
Sir, practice quizzes, 2 quizzes, sir. Another 1 quizzes.
But a lot more quizzes are there, no, Vasan? Up
Yes,
to
sir,
8 or 9 quizzes are there.
yes, sir. We already shared that the opposition, our planet to planet, everything we shared.
4 in total, 4, sir.
Opposition and conjunction and all we have given. 5 we have given.
Yes, sir.
But practice quiz itself, I think 8 or 9 are there, Vasan.
Okay, sir. Today I will give you, sir.
Check and let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep adding more. Saturday, I'll have some free time. I will add more quizzes.
Okay, sir.
I want people to practice.
So there is the question that I have is actually now the reverse of what we are doing in terms of we are starting with Dasa and then we are trying to see the planets that it activates and hence the implication or hence the result.
Right.
But generally what people will ask the other way around, which is
Yes.
they will come and say, I'm going to get married. And if I'm going to get married, what is the period in which I will get married? So they will go the other way, not coming this way. So maybe you can illustrate even on this current chart.
Okay. Let's identify. Let's do you only do it. It is not at all complex for you to do. Let's take marriage.
Yes.
Okay, which Dasa Bhukti? Let us do only Dasa Bhukti. If you do Dasa Bhukti, everything else is easy. Same logic, na? Okay. Now, marriage will take place during the conjoined period of 2, 7, 11. Okay, planets signifying 2, 7, 11 will join together to get you married. This is what will happen. Okay, sir?
Yes.
Conjoined period. Remember that conjoined period of planets signifying 2, 7, 11. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, always and always, planets at the A level is highly important. Marriage is something called as marriageable age.
Yes.
Okay, marriageable age. So for boy, it is above 21. Okay, child born in 2002, 21, 2023 onwards. Okay, possibility of marriage. When will it happen? Second house. Which are all the planets signifying second house at the A level?
This is second house is Mars.
A level.
So I'm looking at A. That's Mars. A column.
A column is Mars. Okay, so this is A. Now B column is Ketu. Correct?
That's right, sir.
And C column is Sun. Then D column is, we'll do one thing, we'll fill it up like this only.
Okay.
2 Mars, Ketu, Sun, then I'll give some space so that is easy for us to understand that. Sun. Then D significator is Venus. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm only filling it up. For those of you who don't understand where I'm filling it up, I'm only filling it up from this table. That's all I'm doing. Okay, it is there in every software. Don't ask a doubt. Don't suddenly ask a doubt, sir. How do I manually do it, sir? Sometimes we don't have computers, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to teach you manually how you are going to do this. Extremely complex. That itself will require 1 month of practice for you. Okay, if you don't have a computer, if you don't have a software in your line, don't do astrology. Wait until you are able to get access to it, because it's one press of a button. Today you get software. Why should we sit and break our head for next 1 month trying to learn how to draw the astrological chart? I have not found any use for it. In the last 12 years of my practice in astrology, never once have I manually calculated anything. It's a complete waste of time.
My grandfather made a thick book, sir, only calculating this much.
See that.
Annually.
What a waste of time. Today, those days it was necessary because there was no computer.
No computers, sir.
But today there is no such problem, no? Why should we
no.
worry? Okay, only D significator of the 7th house. Okay, now 11th house, Saturn is A significator, Sun and Mars B significator, C significator is, we can ignore Sun and Mars, everything else. Well, enough, these 3 planets are sufficient. Okay, all right. So now we need to find out, after 2023, which planet will run? Rahu Mahadasa. Rahu is not a significator of 2, 7, 11.
Right.
Okay, so not possible till
Mahadashayans.
that is 9th September 2029. Not possible for marriage. Then comes Jupiter Mahadasa. All right, Jupiter is 7th house activation.
Yes, sir.
Jupiter is in Saturn star. Saturn is Jupiter owning the 7th house also. Only planet that will activate the 7th house is Jupiter. So Jupiter Mahadasa will activate it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So then comes 2nd house or 11th house.
Right.
Okay. Now, as soon as Jupiter Mahadasa is over, Jupiter Antardasa is over, Saturn Antardasa starts. Saturn is the A-level significator of Sat. So 11th house. Okay. Saturn Antardasa. 11th house has come. Now, after that, Mars will be the next highest significator. Okay, because Mars is the A-level significator of the 2nd house. Mars Pratyantara Dasa. 2nd house. When will it happen? 28th of June 2033 to 21st of August 2033. Okay,
So
sir?
that's the most likely period.
This is the most likely period when the marriage will take place for this person. Okay?
Yes.
That's all.
Thank you.
Same logic, sir. Everything is same logic, sir.
Yeah.
Logic is precisely the same.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just keep practicing, practicing, practicing. Now, one thing you should do before doing any event calculation, You have to check whether the event is promised.
Yes, sir.
Lagna
So,
seventh cuspal sublord is Rahu. Rahu is
Rahu
in
is the
moon
star of
star.
moon.
Moon is in the 12th house, owning the 11th house.
Yes,
Moon
12
is in
and
a barren sign, but Rahu is in a fruitful sign.
yeah. So
And it
promise.
is conjunct with Mercury also in moon star. 11th house is there. So promise is there. It's not like denial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in the combination, conjoined period of 2-7-11 only marriage will take place. Rahu Dasa will not get the person married. Okay, it has to get over.
So when
Then
we said,
only it will come.
yes, sir. So when we said like the 2, 7, 11, these are the same house significators when what we said earlier are the good ones. It's the same equivalent.
Yes, yes, yes. Very true.
Okay.
Very true. Same combination. Combination is one and the same. Okay, you can validate it in your own horoscope. You can validate it. It will always be the conjoined period of all of the important houses. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's what I intend to do.
So job, if you take 2, 6, 10, 11. So planets in the conjoined period activating 2, 6, 10, 11
Yeah.
will get you a job. Okay?
Yes.
Childbirth. If you're looking at childbirth, for instance, 2, 5, 11. Okay? Similarly, planets activating 2, 5, 11 get you a child for mother chart, not for the father's chart. Remember that.
Yes.
Father chart also same combination will come. 11 equal to 2, 5, 11 we say father will get a child. 5 equal to 2, 5, 11 mother will get a child.
So it's
But
basically
mother
the
is more
initial
important.
house, significator house, 5 or 11 first.
5 or 11. Mother means 5th house, first child. Second child, 7th house. Third child, 9th house. Fourth child, 11th house.
So
Okay.
father is
5th
equal
child,
to
second
fourth
house.
child already.
I know. Correct.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sir, practice, 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 Abhishek. Constantly keep practicing. Okay?
Of course, sir.
When you practice it, it becomes easy for you to predict.
Yes, sir. When we
Love.
started till now, it's already become very good. Thank you.
Yeah, where did we, sir, 10 classes, 9 classes only over. Look at the progress that you all have made. I'm very proud of this team. Beautiful set of students we have this time. Very, very proud of you. And keep practicing. We're all there with you. The course is not going to end tomorrow for sure. We are all there, joined together. All right. Next question, sir. Anyone else?
Dharmesh Sangani sir, please unmute yourself.
Sir, beautiful. Enjoyed a lot. Just small doubts. I think maximum doubts were cleared by Abhishek and Dr. Dhiman. Sir, when we are checking this last chart, when you have taken the Rahu, yeah. So when we are doing ABCD significance of any planet, then first is you are writing in sub. So basically, it is a star node or a sub node. I'm getting confused now.
No. Planet will give the result of its star lord.
Okay, so is star
always.
In star lord. Okay.
Always star lord result only will come.
Okay.
But the result of the star lord can be benefic or malefic.
Yes, that we will check from that.
So sublord is planet sublord you check. If the sublord is improving,
then
benefic results of star lord will come.
Yes.
Simple.
So, yeah. A is the planet's star lord. B is the planet's deposition.
That is true. In this case, for instance, if you look at Jupiter, Jupiter is in Saturn's star. Saturn is in the 9th house, a significator. Jupiter is deposited in the 10th house, B significator. Saturn owns 5 and 6. As you can see, Saturn owns Makara, Kumbha, 5 and 6. C significator. Jupiter owns 4 and 7. Jupiter owns Sagittarius. Jupiter owns Pisces, 4 and 7. So 9, 10, 5, 6, 4, 7. In this order only result will come.
Makes a lot of practice.
Practice, sir. That's all, sir. If you practice, everything will become second nature for you. Thank you, Dharmesh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please take care of your health.
Yes, sir. I will do that.
Kasturi madam, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Very, very good with your blessings. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I want to ask, what is Punarpu dosha?
Excuse me. Good question. I will deal with that now. Punarpu dosha. Punarpu dosha is a combination of Saturn and Moon. That is, Saturn in Moon star or Moon sub. Moon in Saturn star or Saturn sub. Moon and Saturn are conjunct within 3.2 in the same house, same zodiac. Fourth, Saturn and Moon are opposing each other. So basically, Sun and Saturn star, Saturn sub, Moon and Saturn star, Saturn in Moon star, Moon sub, Sun, Moon in Saturn star, Saturn sub, or Sun, Saturn and Moon conjunct with each other, or Saturn and Moon opposing each other. Any combination of these Saturn and Moon will mean Punarpu dosha. I will try and get an example for you. Let's take okay. All right. Now in this case, Moon is still in Mercury star. I don't want Mercury star. I want sorry about this cough, really troubling me.
So why don't you take honey?
I take honey test also, which is another herbal
Because honey
medicine.
will this combat this. It will just safeguard you.
Yes,
It
I
is
do
dry
that.
cough actually.
That's true. This is my brother. Born with it. My twin brother. This cough is. When I was 6 years old, I was bedridden for primary complex, which is a mild form of tuberculosis that I had. 6 months I was bedridden, so this problem persists. Don't worry, it'll become all right. Another 2 more weeks, it'll be all right. Okay, so Moon in Anuradha Nakshatra. Anuradha Nakshatra is owned by Saturn. So therefore, there is Punarpu dosha for this person. Okay, understood. But there are cancellation rules. Cancellation rule is Sun in some way must be connecting to either Saturn or Moon. Then cancellation takes place. In this case, Sun is not connected to Saturn or Moon. Moon is in Moon sub, Saturn star. Saturn is in Mars star and Venus sub. No connection with Sun. Okay, absolutely no connection with Sun. Therefore, 100% delay in marriage for this person. Okay, I will try to give another example. Andava. Okay, now in this case, I'll just change this by 2 more days. Okay, the moon is in Uttarabhadrapada. Okay, ma? It is in Saturn's star. That means the person should have Punarbhu dosha, correct? But Punarbhu dosha is cancelled because Saturn is in Sun star. You understood?
Yes.
Saturn is in Kritika Nakshatra, in Sun star.
Yeah.
So Sun will cancel the Punarbhu dosha for this person. So here it will be there. Saturn in Sun star or Sun sub. Moon in Sun star or Sun sub. Matter will deny. Okay. I will give another example. Let's see if I can give this example a little better. Okay, so now moon is in Rahu's star, but it is in Saturn sub. Okay, let's avoid that. This is a very interesting case study that I am giving you here. It's a combination of various things. Moon is still, come on, yeah, you can't do this. Okay, moon is in Dhanishta Nakshatra, Mars star and Mercury sub. No connection with Saturn. Okay? Done?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
But Saturn is in moon star, Rohini Nakshatra. Punarbhu dosha. Understood?
Yes.
Okay? Where is Sun? Sun is in Mars star. Mars has got no connection anywhere near where Saturn is or Moon is. So 100% guaranteed the person will have Punarbhu dosha. Clear, madam?
Then one more question, sir. Actually, sir, if the boy and the girl is same star and same Rashi,
doesn't matter.
Get married?
Doesn't matter.
We can marry?
Yeah, that's okay. Nothing to do with that. You don't have to worry at all about it.
Because I had got a case where both the boys and girls the same star and same Rashi, so I had a doubt whether they can get married or not.
Nothing to worry. 100% marriage can take place. No problem
Same star
at
and
all.
same Rashi.
No problem.
Okay, sir. So, but what will be the important factors we have to see in case if it's same star and same Rashi?
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see. Where is the problem?
If
So
both
what?
are same.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So, and one more question I want to ask.
The only challenge in such cases is most of the Mahadasa will run parallel for both of them.
Yes, right.
Okay, some small change hopefully will be there. 6 months, 1 year, 2 year difference may be there.
Yes.
But otherwise, both of them will run similar Mahadasa, Antradasa periods.
Right.
So what will happen if, let us say, both of them are running Saturn Mahadasa? You know that Saturn Dasa, Saturn Bhukti will be a slowdown period.
Yes.
So entire family will slow down.
Yes. Okay.
So because of that, people will say, hey, don't get married if the Rasi is the same, if the Nakshatra is the same. avoid it, they will say. Just to avoid some small difficulties that may be there for both of them at the same time. Otherwise, there is no issue. Okay, now here is another example. Now, is there Punarpu dosha in this case? Moon is in Jupiter star, but Saturn is in Moon star, Moon sub. Moon is not connecting to Sun. Saturn is connecting to Moon at star and sub. Punarpu dosha there or not? Yes, madam.
No, sir, it's not there.
Why it is not there? Saturn is in Moon star, Moon sub. We have written here, no, Saturn in Moon star or Moon sub Punarpu dosha.
As per the condition, yes, yes, yes.
Then what else? You are creating your own condition,
No, sir. No, that will never.
What, Kasturi?
No, sir, I was just thinking.
Don't think, just follow logic.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But I am saying Punarpu dosha is cancelled. Why?
I think because of Saturn and Sun.
Saturn and Sun are good. They are
They're in the same house.
Array. What is this? Saturn and Sun are conjunct
That only I was going to tell conjunct.
with each other. Therefore, Punarpu dosha is cancelled. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Like RB, I am going to send my Kabasara Kudineer to you. One packet for you. Tomorrow you will get it. Every day you should drink one bitter cup of the drink. Punishment for you, Kasturi.
Yeah, sure, sir. I'll drink it. No issues.
It's horribly bitter, but it's good for the throat, good for the cough.
So the more
But
we
anyway.
drink the life, it is good for us actually.
Is it?
We become tough, sir. Yes, sir. We become a tough person. If you get more bitter and bitter in the day and life.
You look like such a sweet person. Why do you want to drink all bitter stuff? Don't drink. Be sweet only. Thank you very much, Kasturi.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Vasan,
Yes, sir.
let's
Nikhil,
answer
sir,
all the doubts. Yeah.
Nikhil, sir, please unmute yourself.
Welcome,
sir.
My question to you is, if marriage is not promised and still marriage happens, then what will be the result? Any consequences?
If marriage is not promised in the horoscope because sublord and the star lord both are deposited in barren sign, then marriage not possible. It will not happen at all. Why will it happen?
Okay. Thank you so much. But in some cases, people want to challenge astrologers, and for that they
Without planets,
married.
I don't have answers for such questions, hypothetical questions. Those who want to follow, let them follow. If the planets are not supporting, then marriage is not possible. Planets are not supporting marriage, childbirth not possible. Building a house not possible. Owning a house not possible. Owning a car not possible. Getting school education not possible. Getting a job not possible. Everything has to be blessed by the planet. Then only the event will take place.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sharda Nairman, please unmute yourself.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram, Shraddha.
Sir, I just wanted to ask one question. Actually, I was just checking one horoscope. So in that, RSV, it was showing the nakshatra as Adra, and in other software, it is showing as Mriksha. Why it is, sir? Is there something?
I have no idea.
Because it is the only one horoscope it's showing like this. Other all were matching. So I think it maybe something minute thing is there or something was there.
You talk to Vasan sir or Kaushal sir, take it offline.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shraddha.
Sai Suman, sir, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, regarding this DBAs, you have explained once again, just sir. So if in DBAs, if the Antardasa and Sukshma Dasa are promising, and Dasa and Bhukti are not promising, will the event happen?
Sir, good question, sir. Let me try and answer this to you in a simple manner. Mahadasa has to propose. Antardasa has to agree. Pratyantara dasa has to pass the letter of implementation.
Okay.
Sukshma dasa will execute the order.
So in such case, because the periods are long, the Dasa and Mahadasa and Antardasa, so no promising event.
In the conjoined period of those particular planets activating the important houses, event will take place. That is what I have taught you today. Marriage 2, 7, 11, childbirth 2, 5, 11, job 2, 6, 10, 11. So all planets must activate this combination of these A, B, C, D signification.
If it is not activated at the some Mahadasa level or Antardasa, no need of getting into the A and S level, Sukshma and Antardasa.
Everything is according to DBAS only. All events will take place according to DBAS.
So if Mahadasa is not promising, if it is not promising to Mahadasa,
then not possible. Prime
that's
Minister, sir, Prime Minister himself has not given permission.
So we need not go and study the next.
No point. No point at all. Even if the Chief Minister says, I want to execute, Prime Minister is saying, not possible, you can't do it. Prime Minister says, you cannot have an army on your own. Chief Minister cannot say, I will raise an army. He can have police. Not possible means not possible. That's all.
Sir, regarding Star Lord and Sub Lord, which one will take into important consideration? Both are important, but which is the highest priority?
Sir, Star Lord is the most powerful, sir. Okay. But the result of the Star Lord, will it give benefic result or malefic result? That is, say for instance, it is signifying 6th house. So Star Lord is signifying 6th house, let us say. Sir, here in this case, Moon is in Jupiter star. Okay, na? In this case, Moon is in Jupiter star. Okay? Where is Jupiter? Jupiter is in the 6th house. Okay? Jupiter is in the 6th house. Now the question is, will the person fall sick or will the person get a job? One is malefic, another one is benefic, for which you have to check the sublord of Moon. Sublord of Moon is Venus. Venus is deposited in the 4th house. It is owning the 6th house, owning this 11th house. So slightly malefic, but some good also will come. So this person will fall sick, but he'll also get a job, get some income during this period. Most likely he will have a property on his own during this period because of 4, 6, 11.
The position of 4th house.
Understood how to analyze it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ranganayaki madam, please unmute yourself.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, Ranganayaki. How are you?
I'm good, sir. I know that you are not doing that great anyway. I don't want to ask that question to you.
Why? I am doing fine.
Okay. No, I'm disturbed by a cough, sir. That's why. Okay, you'll get.
Don't get disturbed. Don't get disturbed. It keeps reminding me that I'm alive.
Okay. Sir, actually, in this Mahadasha calculation, if we are getting A and B significator as 2 and 8, and within brackets, we are getting some more references.
C and D.
In that case, should we need to conclude it is good or bad because it is giving equal, no? Like 50-50. 2 is good, 8 is bad.
If the planet is turned out to be benefic, then unearned income will come, inheritance of jewelry and property will come, particularly jewelry, cash, etc. will come to 8, no?
Yeah. No, this is my daughter's case. Most of the thing for her, Star Lord is 2, which is deposited in this one.
Very
Second,
good.
Star Lord is Rahu, which is
Very good.
deposited in second position.
That
But
means
the
Ketu is
problem
in the 8th.
Ketu, not only Ketu, she has got some 4 planets in this one, 8.
Doesn't matter. Same thing with
Sun,
my
Mercury.
grandson. Same thing with my grandson also. But most of them are benefic.
That's what, when I'm arriving
So
at benefic planets.
this fellow, as soon he was born, there was a property written in his name.
That happened with my daughter also.
Bank deposit is there in this fellow's name. I also don't
Yes.
have bank deposit. This fellow has 50 lakh bank deposit in his name. His other grandfather has donated money to him. As soon as he was born, 4 days later, he had a bank deposit in his name.
No, that way, yes, my daughter is also very lucky, sir. Like, she has got so much of deposits in her name, and she has got a very good education also. She's a doctor and everything.
So
Still, this 8 is there. Whenever some sublord or star lord, something is coming up in 8, whether it is getting deposited or even in the A or B significator. So, will there be any difficulties all the time, whichever cusp I am taking, no?
You judge according to benefic or malefic.
Everywhere there's 2 features first.
That's what, ma.
Eight,
Again, you don't get stuck in a quicksand like this. Come out of the sand. Okay. Is the planet benefic or malefic? If it is benefic, even if it signifies 2 and 8, good results of 2 and 8 will come.
See, the signification of the planet should be seen from star lord, right?
Sublord, Baba, sublord.
Planet
Sublord will be.
sublord deposition.
Ma, you are about to graduate tomorrow. Next class, you are about to graduate. You can't be asking LKG lessons. Not allowed.
Okay.
If you do LKG lesson, I am going to make you also drink that Kabasara Kudenir tomorrow. What is this? Okay, I have given you this malefic benefic. I have written and given to you.
Yeah.
You understood?
Okay.
So judge according to this. What is the sublord? What are the houses signified by 8? Is it improving or non-improving? Judge according to that.
In this only, when I'm doing the exercises, I'm getting both 2 and 8. So I don't know how to.
Again, 2 is deposition or 8 is deposition?
Both. A significator is 2
It cannot be both. Planet can only be deposited in one house. My name may be Krish Murli Ishwar. Doesn't mean that at the same time I can be in 4 houses. No. Only one planet. Sublord is only one. It can only be deposited in one particular house. How can it be deposited in 2 houses, madam?
Yeah. Sorry. I just confused with A, B, C, D. Yeah, now I understood.
Thank you very much. Kabasara Kudi Neer only for tomorrow for you. Go.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Take care.
RB madam, please unmute yourself.
RB, my friend, please come. Don't confuse
Namaste,
me.
sir. No, I will not. Sir, I just wanted to ask you about Fortuna.
Okay, tomorrow. Next class. Full of Fortuna discussion only.
Okay.
And remedies, simple remedies also I will teach you last class.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Don't miss the next class, one of the most important classes.
It's day after tomorrow, right?
Day after tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
JK Mishra sir, please unmute yourself.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram.
Sir, my doubt is that you are just give a lesson that 2, 7, and 11 for the marriage.
Correct.
And another 2, 5, 11 for child.
Child.
Sir, similarly, if some question arrived to us, means someone asking for the car, then how can we just collect the houses? Means which house will
2,
be
4,
saved?
11. Car is
Sir,
2, 4, 11.
Sir, you are just saying that 2, 4, 11, but how can we make it? Means formulas.
Sir, one specific class I have conducted on how to build your own rules in astrology. Okay. I have given you the logic. Please go through the recording, but it is also there in the rule book. Purchase of a car 4, 9, 10, 11. 4 equal to 4, 9, 10, 11. Purchase of a car 4, 11, 12. Purchase of a vehicle with loan. 2 also will help.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
I got it. Actually, I was not attend that class due to
Now
something.
here is the rule book is there. Just search for purchase of vehicle, you will understand.
Okay, sir. I will find from you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Take care about yourself.
Sir, can we continue?
Yes, sir, please continue. Let's finish, sir. I want 2, 3 more people.
Okay, sir. The ruling plans. Sanjay sir, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, actually, I wanted to know about, sir, if you can teach us something related to matchmaking
Matchmaking. Tomorrow we will talk. Next class we will talk.
in Fortuna, during Fortuna class.
Fortuna, ruling planet, and matchmaking. Vasan, please note down these 3 things we will handle. And the simple remedies also. Gems remedies also I will teach. Most
Thank you,
important class, sir. Next class. Don't miss.
Sir, it will be on Saturday, sir?
Friday,
Something?
sir.
Friday.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Krishna, madam, please unmute yourself.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram, ma.
Sir, how are you, sir?
Doing okay.
Sir, I just want to ask, frequent changing job is happening for a person.
Hey, Friday is tomorrow, no? Wrong. So Saturday is the class. Sorry. Day after tomorrow is the class. Sorry. Thank you. Go on, ma. Sorry, ma.
Sir, for frequent changing job, a person since from 2011 to 2017, he is in a banking profession. And from 2018, he quit the past job, and 2018 to 2020, he is in civil department. That means construction. So the changes of job is happening and a different type of jobs.
9 would have been gotten activated.
Okay. So 9th profession we have to see from the 10th house, no sir? That means job.
6th house. 6th house is job, 10th house is profession. 10 equal to 9, change of profession.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm saying 9 would have come.
Okay. Different type of job is happening, no sir?
10
Particularly
equal to 9.
Event of, again, will the person be stable in this particular job or not? Can we predict through event?
Yeah, 6. 6 equal to 2, 6, 11. If then stable, 3, 5, 9, unstable, 8, 12, unstable.
Okay, 8, 12.
3, 5, 9, 8, 12.
3, 5, 9, 8, 12 are unstable.
Unstable.
Okay, sir. Ideal profession for a job. If a person comes to me and asking for what should I do?
10th cuspal sublord in the star of. Go through star-wise list of professions. A very simple thing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Is there?
Thank
No,
you,
I have written it in this. Star-wise diseases, star-wise profession. Supposing 10th cuspal sublord is deposited in Hasta Nakshatra, salesman, commerce, overseas communication. Like that you can conclude.
Yes, sir. My doubt is a person is having a moon nakshatra. That means, for example, he is having Bharani nakshatra and his moon. So, ideal profession on Bharani nakshatra should be taken as considered. But
No. 10th cuspal sublord only you should take. Doesn't matter where is moon.
Okay.
10th cuspal sublord, madam. Now, in this case, Anjan, born on 26/5/2001 at 9:23 p.m. What is the 10th cuspal sublord?
Saturn.
Saturn is in which nakshatra?
Rohini nakshatra.
So, you go to Rohini. What is Rohini saying? Caters to the need of the public, hotel, restaurant, etc., etc., etc. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Shashank, please unmute yourself.
Shashank.
Shashank.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shashank.
Sir, I just wanted to ask regarding event predictions. So when you say event prediction, for the event to happen, it goes through a number of steps, right? Say, for example, if I want a job, I give an interview on a certain day and I get the job on a certain day.
Correct. Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma. The last fellow is Sukshma. Say it is like this, sir. You will go apply for a job. Then you will attend an interview. Then that offer letter will be given to you. You will accept the offer letter. On a particular day, you will go and join that job. All of these events are activated by 1111 planet. Okay. All the 4 planets, Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma, will align. Finally, the date of joining is the 2, 6, 10, 11 combination.
Okay, sir.
Understood? Attending an interview, 3rd house should come. Getting an offer letter, 9th house should come. Okay, it's an employment contract, no? 9th house should come. So the Sukshma Lord will be 3rd house, 9th house. Joining date, 6th house should come, you will go and join. Fulfillment, 11th house will also come there. Okay? So apply logic, it's very simple. Lakshmi Srinivas.
Lakshmi Srinivas, sir, please unmute yourself.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
I have one question, sir.
I may have one answer for you, sir.
Thank you. Is the Punarpu dosha concept applicable only for marital issues, sir?
Only for, not marital issue, only for marriage. Not for marital issues. After marriage, Punarpu dosha does not matter. Delay in getting married.
So, can't we find this dosha in bachelors and spinsters like Swami Vivekananda, Abdul Kalam?
No. There is no such Punarpu dosha. Punarpu dosha means delay, not denial.
Okay, sir. Only delay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dharmesh Shankani, sir, please unmute yourself.
Yes, Dharmesh.
Yes, sir. Just only one thing I want to know.
Yes, sir.
So that we will be, blessed by you. Are you taking any advanced courses also, or are you teaching anything else also?
Are you interested in an advanced diploma course?
I am interested in staying in your guidance, under your blessings.
Okay. So if many of you, I will conduct one survey today and to see if how many people are interested, about 20-25 people are interested, then I will talk to Manpreet and see if she can come for the next class. After I finish those 3-4 agenda points that we said we will complete, I will ask her to announce to you if there can be another diploma course. There is no plan currently for running any diploma course. There is a current diploma course running. Once in 2 months I conduct a diploma course so far. I've done only 3 batches. So if you all are interested, then I will ask Manpreet to announce it. Okay, I will discuss with her and get back to you, Dharmesh. All right. Thank you very much, Vasan. Thank you very much, Kaushal. I will see you soon in the next class. The next class is one of the most important classes. Please come and join the class. And certainly you will learn a lot because there's a whole lot of remedies that are being taught to you, Fortuna that will be taught to you, and matchmaking is also going to be taught to you on the day. So don't miss that class. I'll see you on Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Till then, may the Almighty Force and our Guru always be there with you. Good luck. Be blessed. Thank you, Vasan. Thank you, Kaushal.
Thank you, sir. Ward Galandan, sir.